Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. We're playing Wreck the Scam, my favorite deck of all time. No, it isn't my favorite deck of all time. Although this list top 8'd the limited open over 500 players in Amsterdam by a friend of mine, Barto, and he has a very strange take. He's been doing very well with his Inti build. He also top-8'd the LMS in Sofia a while ago, still similar strategy. And there's a bunch of new cards here. There's Detectives Phoenix, a card that hasn't seen any play. Actually, the first time I've seen it in a constructed deck. It's a 3-mana 2/2, but it has Bestow, Collect Evidence 6, which is easy once you have a Street Wraith. You also have Flare of Malice, which works very well with Grief. You can like evoke Grief and then Flare of Malice before it dies. It's playing Stalactite Stalker over a Nethergoyf, which I may thought that Nethergoyf was fitting well in this deck, but I guess Barta doesn't like it. And then we have That Shadow finally. That Shadow, a card that you don't see much anymore these days, but again, he has done well with this deck, and I'm ready to play it. I'm gonna probably title this video That Shadow is Back in Modern. We'll see. We'll see if it is. We'll see if it is. The deck. Okay, new match. Let's go. We got Not Dead After All without its partner. You see more Boros energy than everything. That's true. That's true. Lots of Boros energy. Let's go Ragavan. What are we playing against? What are Grave Thoughtseize? Perfect. My hand is not good. I don't think the combo has anything to do with it. People just don't play it because usually people play what they mimic in paper, and if they don't play that in paper, they don't play that online, I think. When I play against Nadu, I usually scoop when I see they have a loop. And even if not, like, I don't know if you guys watch my Nadu video, but you just feel your hand make 10 tokens past the turn. What are they gonna do? Okay, they take Not Dead After All. Wow, this card has done better than ever here. Huh? That's insane. Not Dead After All? Great job. You earned your spot here. Ragavan doesn't hit what I wish. Actually, do I wanna... No, let's just go Thoughtseize. I don't need to cycle Street Wraith yet. Let's go Thoughtseize. Murktide, Deep Analysis, Sinking to Stupor. Not a great hand. Don't love Thoughtseize in a deck like that. And this... show it a little bit. Anyway, I can go... I'll probably just go... Thoughtseize again, that Shadow. Or... I think I can just go... That Shadow. Pass. Next turn, I can do things. I see more of their hand. Because the two spells they have are quite weak. I don't think I need to... I gotta update their record. Yeah, the new Summoning Sick graph isn't amazing. It's a Shadow Mirror match. Off the top. Okay. On top and draw. Inti. Dauthi Voidwalker. I see. Let's cycle. Stalactite Stalker. Okay. Well, I for sure have two thoughts. Do I for sure have two Thoughtseize? So if I Thoughtseize an attack, the Shadow brings them to 5. Yeah, that's Thoughtseize. I can go Dauthi first. Go Dauthi Thoughtseize, actually. And I take Deep Analysis. Does Sinking to Stupor do anything here? I think it's quite weak. Yeah, just take the Deep Analysis. Gets exiled. And now do I want to attack for 5? That would put you down to 5. Man, the Shadow Mirror match are not easy. They're not easy. I'm definitely in control in this game. I think I will attack. Seeking to stupor my Ragavan and attack for 8. Ooh, I'm dead on board if I attack. Alright, then it's better I don't attack. I should have discarded Sinking to Stupor and not Deep Analysis. I just got the juice of getting a card exiled to Dauthi. Yeah, I think Stupor was better. Yeah, as I said, I think I saw the value of taking as flashback card. Yeah, the Shadow Mirror match are very, very tricky. Opponent draws Scalding Tarn and plays it. They want to grow their shadow. You can't attack. If you attack, I just take and then I attack back. Okay. Ooh, Dismember. I attack just with Dauthi. Shadow. And then I'll play a 1/1 Menace. And pass. This was Natagoyf, it would be quite large. Definitely think about that a lot today. Like when this Stalactite Stalker is Natagoyf. Because in Legacy, the next were playing Stalactite Stalker and now play Natagoyf. Although obviously Street Wraith is a good combo with it. They don't fetch. They don't play sync. Shadow is now large. We have 3 blockers anyway. Okay. Pass. Didn't even play a land? That's weird. What? How do you not play a land? Or I guess I can attack with what, these 2? Menace. Shadow becomes a 10/10. Shadow. No Andrew because of Frog. Mm, not a fan. If that's the reason. Okay. That to 2 removal spells. That would maybe make my Stalactite Stalker attack not great. No way. No way. Oh man, I'm so afraid you drew the removal spell. Okay, you didn't. Bowmaster. Bowmaster for sure. And maybe also a Bonecrusher. We have not drawn this card yet. I'll take out Ragavans. The opponent for sure has Orcish Bowmaster in their deck. Alright, I'll bring in Bonecrusher just as a threat. There it is. The Detective Phoenix. Let's keep this Wallander. I'll start by cycling. Twice. Not dead after all. Thoughtseize. We'll go for a Thoughtseize here. Down to 10. Alright, down to 11 actually. Alright, I have Stern Scolding for my grief. I think I'll take Stern Scolding. And pass. Next turn, let's see what I draw, but I can go like grief on push. Depends what I draw. Go grief on push and go double shot. If I draw fetch land, they'll be both quite large. Left the card on top with the sewers. Bottom both and then passed. Draw. No dead after all. Inti. Terrible draw. Do I want to just trade? I think so. Trade. Collect evidence. I'm gonna go Psychic Frog. Very strong. And I draw Flare of Malice. Okay, not bad here. I can go Grief, Peach, Dauthi. No, Stern Scolding is your draw. Yeah, I think I just have to flare. I can't let you. I can't let you connect with Frog. Now, I have nothing going on, but you also only have one card. So we're playing. You don't draw Murktide or another Frog. Okay, land, not bad. I can play Inti. Because he dies to push and counter spell, but it's okay. When he just goes Drago. Perfect. I'll go land Detective's Phoenix. I didn't think about it. I can also bestow. I didn't think about it. I shouldn't have played Swamp. Yeah, I shouldn't have played Swamp. Let's bestow. Shouldn't play Swamp, that was a mistake. Let's go attack. Attack, discard Phoenix. Hopefully I don't draw, I don't flip a land. I'll definitely be upset about it. Reveal the first. Street Wraith, that's a Nambo. That's the Nambo of Inti Street Wraith. Street Wraith enables Inti, but Inti is awful when flip Street Wraith. It's the same thing as Unstable Amulet Amped Raptor. Do I want to bestow again? Yeah, I think I should. I think I should. So my opponent and this swamp that I fetched could have just been a survey land, but again, first time playing with this card, I forgot. I thought for some reason you could only bestow from the graveyard. From hand it was just a 3-mana 2/2, but it's much better than that. Opponent with the Death Shadow that I enabled. Draw. Not after all. The problem of attacking is that I die. If if I break with Inti, so I just have to pass the turn. I have to pass the turn. Oh wow, they're attacking. Well, snap block. Yeah, I think I actually win the game now. Okay, I can play this. Sure. So that dies. Okay, what I can do is attack with... No, actually, I shouldn't attack with one. I should just pass here. Because I need 2 blockers in case you have a removal spell. If you have a removal spell, actually, not that after all wins me the game again. I think you just can't. You do attack. All right. Well, let's try it. Let's go block and let's go not dead after all again. See what they do. This is a +1/+1 I need. Okay. Spell. Man, it's crazy how close I am to win this game. They've been in one for so many turns in various ways. But I can't attack. And playing against Shadow always makes you feel like you have messed somewhere or something. Phoenix has definitely been carrying the game here. They don't attack? What changed? Okay, Dauthi. Not bad. With no subtlety. Yeah, I mean, I just love to play decks with these new cards that I have never even considered they were constructed playable, and they just end up being decent. Yeah. That's honestly one of the best part of Magic. Is when you discover these quote-unquote new cards. Alright, I think I want to go Grief Pitch. Let's see what happens. They have nothing, they're dead. They have 2 cards. Based on that, I can't decide if I want to attack with both or not. Counters. I think I should attack, right? What goes wrong if I attack with both? If they have a removal spell on Dauthi? Your removal spell on Dauthi, I die. Well, yeah, I can't attack with both. Yeah, actually cannot attack with both. Removal spell on Dauthi, I die. So I just have to attack with Dauthi only. Yeah, pass. They fetch. Okay, you need a 4th land for what? Surveilland? Watery Grave. Is deck thinning? What's having a push the Phoenix? I guess you can push the Phoenix and then draw another removal spell. Stow. Yeah, that push. I'm glad I didn't attack with both. Okay, we win. Close match. Close match. The Phoenix definitely won me the game. I mean, you can say you could have put our cards in this place of that card, blah, 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 but I think it was very good in this game. And now I discovered that you can also bestow on other things for 1 mana. I thought it was only from the graveyard bestow. Yeah, I could have attacked with Phoenix, but they would have pushed the Dauthi, they would have gone to 1, and I would have lost. If you didn't follow the life total overall, but that's okay. But we played well. Actually, one of my losses at the Pro Tour was against Reckless Cam, who had Flare of Malice for my Nadu. And also Bloodman for my lands. Yeah, you can bestow from hand and from graveyard. Yeah. No, I never played Timeless. I only played Magic Arena to draft in the week prior to the PT. On my phone. I got to Diamond 3. And then the PT arrived. No more drafts. Have I tried any Necro? Have you watched my video I posted yesterday? It's actually my best performing video lately, so check it out. It must be fun. Keep. My hand's fine. I have a turn 1 Ragavan. Not that after all, of course, doesn't see his friend Grief. Well, outside of that, I think I answered that question a lot in the video. I found the One Ring to not be good in that Necro deck. A colorless card in a deck that really wants to draw a lot of black cards. 4 mana card in a deck that already has either 4 drop to cast. I did not like the One Ring. We'd even go bestow the Phoenix on Ragavan next turn if they have a blocker. And actually, we don't have the collective evidence. What we do if I draw a secret Street Wraith? No, not even. Yeah, Street Wraith very good at fueling for the Phoenix. Man, imagine you go through on Ragavan, they go blocker, you go Thoughtseize, Cycle Street Wraith, Detective Phoenix on Ragavan. Boom, fly. Fly for 4. That's strong. Oh, it's not great now. Not great. I don't have a turn 2 play, unfortunately. Despite having so many cheap cards in hand, none of them is castable. You gotta be so lucky to play this card. Is unbelievable how lucky you have to be. I think I just throw creatures. They're up for counterspell and such, but what can they do? There's no surveil bug. The bug is that if you put grief and not dead after all in your deck, you need to be lucky to win games. More lucky to win games. Just raises the bar. Pushes variance a little bit too much for me. Okay, get 4 cards in here. Let's see what it is. I hope it's not Frog. Ah, it is. Yeah, Frog is so strong. Bro. There's no cards in hand, but they have 2 powerful cards in play. As opposed to me, who have a lot of cards in hand and none of them are powerful. Yeah, it's true. I should have discarded Murktide to Frog, you're right. And crack a clue and flip Tamio. Game isn't over yet. And draw a bunch of Stray Raid, cast a large shadow, and then I can make it fly. I draw another uncastable card. Maybe next turn though. Maybe next turn I can go Shadow into Flare of Malice with not dead after all. Let's see. I also -3 Tamio and get counter spell. That probably be lethal, but we'll see. We'll see. They +2 Tamio. All right. I'll fetch Shock. I'll play Shadow. Hopefully they don't counter it. They don't counter it. Oh, they do. All right, give up. Play another game. Once again, I think I want to take out Ragavan. Maybe on the play I don't. I think Bonecrusher is bad anyway. Bowmaster, is it good? It kills the opponent Bowmaster. Maybe just cut a couple of Ragavans. Okay. Now, of course, we have Grief. We don't have Not Dead after all. Probably keep anyway, though. Is it? Maybe not. No, that's Mulligan. Alright. I'll keep this bottom of land. Turn 1. No, keep. Done. Turn 1, I'll just go to 15 and play Thoughtseize. Next turn I can cast Shadow or Dauthi. We'll see. I don't want to cycle Street Wraith yet because we have Inti to combo with it. And Stalactite Stalker. Spell Snare. I think I'm just taking the best card in your hand. The Psychic Frog. If you go turn 1 Tamio, you can flip it very early. I think I'll take Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog too good. It's just too good. Like, I need to push it. I don't have push in my deck. And they don't have Consider Preordain. I think they are kind of priced into playing this Tamio here. Can I elaborate what Frog is good? You attack, you draw a card every turn. Okay, so they're up mana with Spell Snare. I can go Thoughtseize, I go Shadow. Counter spell. Okay, what if I take Tamio here? Or what if I take Preordain here? When I cast Tamio, it's quite bad, I think. I'll take Preordain. So they don't find ways to dig answers to my Shadow. Shadow. Pass. Again, I'll hold the Street Wraith for when I... Next turn, maybe I draw Inti. Next turn, Shadow attacks for 5. Low Hunter. They drew Psychic Frog. Okay. Already at 10. Oh, nice, right? Yeah. So I can cycle, and then I can Detective Phoenix the Shadow. What could have gone on Dauthi? Maybe that was better. That was better, right? Yes, that was better. I forgot it gives haste. I forgot it gives haste. It should have gone on the Dauthi. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but I should have gone on the Dauthi. For sure. For sure. Why fetch down to 5? Say don't die to Frog. And it kills my opponent into attacks. Man, I'm actually gonna... this was a huge punt to not having gone on the Dauthi, because now they can chump block with Tamio next turn. Yeah, they can chump block with Tamio next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Swamp. Right. Keep on discovering what this card does. And giving haste is definitely a huge one here. I would have attacked with a 7/7 and a 5/3. But it goes Preordain. Okay. It goes into exile pile. They have to think about just jamming cards under the frog. Let's see if they do. Wow, they don't. Yeah, that's a chump blocker. I guess I can... Alto Prison. Welcome, welcome. Alright, can they kill me with Frog? Yes, they have 4 cards in hand. And they... They discard the 5th one to sack Frog and they kill me. Man, I can't believe I'm losing this game. Just because I didn't enchant the Dauthi. I'm actually dead on board. I think I have to just attack with the that shadow. Oh, you guys are right. They can't give this fly. They can't give the Psychic Frog fly because of Dauthi. Huh. And if they go push, they still can't give it fly. That's a good point. I think I should attack with all. They don't have fly. Stalactite Stalker should block. And if they push the Stalker, they're never lethal. Yep. Yeah, I think it's safe to attack. You have to chum block. Yes, yes, yes. It's safe to attack. Yeah, not having fly is huge. So Stalactite Stalker now is a good blocker. And if they go subtlety or whatever, that means they don't have lethal. The Psychic Frog needs all the cards in their hand to be lethal. So yeah. I don't think now there's a way to die this turn. You can see why this deck doesn't play Natagoy if there's tension with the Phoenix. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Detective Phoenix has been great. Deep Analysis kills me. No, it doesn't. I'll block. Let's see if they have a flyer. Nice. Close game. And these games are hard. Playing with and against Shadow is definitely super tricky. I forgot how much. Still don't understand why Frog is that good. Well, it's a 2-mana threat that threatens to win the game and draws cards, and you can never block it. It doesn't die to damage removal spells. Mulligan? Okay, this is a keep. What do we bottom? Maybe 1 shadow. I have 2. They all like the other cards. Antonio? The Phoenix is here. Thoughtseize. See what you have. Alright, let's like push, leave you with a bunch of whatever, you know, anything can happen. This game. You love wizards? Happy for you. Happy that you love something. We all need to love something. Why are Why are they playing Consider? Doesn't make any sense. They don't want to flip the clue. Okay, Inti. Dakoval, 67 months. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, what do I do here? I'm thinking about going Dauthi. Here. Because I don't think Orcish Bowmaster does too much. Maybe I'm wrong and it does. Yeah, maybe Orcish Bowmaster is good against that hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Dauthi is also powerful, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this Bowmaster doesn't kill Tamiyo. I'll go face. Sure, I agree with my opponent play. I think I would have gone Preordain and Consider and flip Tamiyo. Just having a Planeswalker on turn 2. Psychic Frog they drew. Very good. Now they can use all the cards in the end they didn't cast. Not to tap with Tamiyo. Alright, draw not dead after all. Terrible. As often does. Detective Phoenix, unfortunately, not good when you don't draw Street Wraith. I think I'm happy to go Dauthi, pass. Or I can go Inti, and I can discard the Phoenix. But then you can just pump the frog. Yeah, I think once you have the frog, it basically is just... I can't attack anymore. Frog is just literally can't attack, can't block. So good. Wizard Squares. Hello. Pass. But it should definitely fetch a response to Dauthi, I think. Not even Surveilland. I think I'll let it go. The Psychic Frog. Yeah. I don't want to chump it. I'll connect with Bowmaster and ping you. You go 13. What's that? Ooh. Push. Okay, but now I have push under Dauthi. I can kill your frog. Maybe you can even bestow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That plus. Their hand is consider 2 mystery card. Preordain. I'd love to draw grief. I haven't grief yet. Okay, land. Alright, let's think about this. I can suck Dauthi. Cast push on the frog. I can play Not Dead After All on Dauthi first. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want to just fetch a Swamp. Yeah. So I want to do this. I want to go top Swamp, Not Dead After All on Dauthi. Let's see, what do you have? If you go removal spell, that's fine. I still suck the Dauthi to push your frog. Okay. Now I tap this. It returns immediately. That's cool. And then I cast push. Which goes back to the exile zone, by the way. Force of Negation. Huh. Okay, actually this push now doesn't have the void counter anymore. What if I go Inti and I discard the Phoenix? I think so. I think it's good. And I put a counter. So your Tamio goes to 2. Your hand is just 1 consider now. I flip something, but I can't cast anything I flip. Land. Yeah, I think I already played land. Make sure. Yeah, I did already play land. That's okay. And now I need a 2-drop in the graveyard to bring back the Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, this game was loaded with decisions. I could have also gone that Shadow this turn, yeah. Yeah, definitely a super difficult difficult deck to play in this type of matchups. Well, I know nothing about their hand anymore. They've played all their cantrips. They've been counters, well. Okay, they kill my Dauthi. Deal you 1. No, you can give the Frog Fly. Not that you want to, probably. No, you definitely don't want to. I'll take 1, you draw a card. You don't attack. Wow. Street Wraith. Okay, so what I want to do here is... let's think about it. Because I can just cycle Street Wraith and trigger Inti. Yeah, I think that's a good start. Buongiorno, Gauss. Inti flips the top. I can cast it this turn. Thank you for the 6th month. You fetch your response. Alright, what do you want to do? This turn we can go Dauthi and give it haste. Sorry, Death Shadow and give it haste with the Phoenix from the graveyard. And now that I drew this, I probably also... Okay, so I revealed a land off of the Inti. And I drew another land, okay. I don't think I need to play... Yeah. Guess I'll play it. Alright, so I'll play Shadow as a 5/5. Then I'll Detective Phoenix the Shadow. Exiling 1 and 2. Thank you, Ari. What'd you do? What's that, counterspell? I don't care. I'll bring it back again. Oh, that's not true. I can't bring it back again. Merda. Buonti, Mattia. So close, though. With just 1 card. I guess I can go. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'll Marsh Flats. Get Raucous Theater. Surveil any spell in the graveyard, and then I have Collective Evidence 6 again. Let's go. Detective Phoenix on the Shadow. 1, 2, 3. Go. So Shadow becomes an 8/8 haste. Can become 9/9 too if I want to. They plus Tamio though. They plus Tamio. Let's think about this. I don't have lethal. I guess I do have lethal. Like, that's 7. If I pump this, they have to chump block here. I think I just attack with all. Quanti sono? 2, 3, 7. So I discard Verdant Catacomb to pump Inti. And I have lethal, right? If I pump Shadow, it's gonna be... Yeah, maybe I should pump Shadow. Yeah, I pump... No, I pump... Aspetta un attimo. What do I pump? Inti or Shadow? I pump Shadow, it's bigger and better. If I pump Inti, they kill Inti and their frog remains live. That's probably worse. They go to 1. 8 più 2, 10. They go to 1 and have a huge shadow. I certainly have to discard to have lethal. The question is, what do I want to pump? If I pump Inti, they're frog chumps. I think I don't care about life total. I think I just don't want them to chump. So I'll pump the Inti. I don't want them to trade. Sorry, to eat my creature. This is lethal. This is 11. Going on face. They should have give flight to the frog and block that shadow. That was a mistake. They would have been at 5 more life. Great. Wow. Yeah, these games are being very close. Detective Phoenix has been super nice. There has a lot of synergy going on so far in this league. But I'm not giving up yet. They crack a clue. One end. You die? Do you die? I got paired against back-to-back blue-black. Not the normal version, though. Is my opponent playing the normal version? Oh, they had Tamio. I guess you can say that Tamio is good enough to be in the normal version. I really have to go to the bathroom, opponent. Can you please surrender? Thank you. Alright, 2-1. I'll take a bathroom break and be right back for round number 4. Oh, it's just bad. I don't know who invented the side perfect slice. They're just like, anyway. English, first edition, perfect. Exactly what I was needing. It was a very good price. I got both of them for 180 euro. Which you may think like it's a lot of money, but if you check around, it's a good price. When it goes, Ula begins Labyrinth, Ula Pog. Wow, I haven't seen Ula Pog in a while. Talisman. It's a strong start. My hand is very good. I think I want to go start with Thoughtseize and hold the Grief for post Dauthi, but I do want to play Thoughtseize because my opponent can already cast that ring on turn 2. I mean, I would love to have Karn under my Dauthi and cast it, but I think I have to discard it. Otherwise, they go Karn next turn. I think I should also grief the Codex command. Cycle first. Yeah, I'm gonna grief the Codex command. And pass. That turn 2 Karn on the play, by the way. Alright, I can go Ragavan and then Phoenix it, and then play Shadow. I think it's a powerful play. Take a screenshot, because this is super sweet. I can go Ragavan, Detective Phoenix it, Man, this is turn 2, by the way. I can go Shadow. It's a very powerful turn 2 after also having disrupted my opponent twice. They have all this dust. Let's see. They found a 7-drop. No, they didn't. I think I'd rather deal 2 damage than Surveil. You take 10, you go to 6. I think I want to hold Dauthi End in case they go all this dust next turn. So I can rebuild with Dauthi, give it haste. Great win. Very, very convincing victory. Alright, I'll have Alpine Moon, Orcish Bowmaster, Bonecrusher Giant. I'll take out Lightning Bolt, Dismember. I'll take a Flare of Malice, because that kills a Planeswalker. Yeah, I'll take out Stalactite Stalker. Pithing Needle. Yeah, that's true. She'll also bring a Pithing Needle. What do I side out? Maybe I can got Inti. Maybe actually Orcish Bowmaster isn't very good. Yeah, Phoenix was performed extremely well this match, like this league. Huh? I don't know if you watched the league, but wow, I was not expecting the Phoenix to be so good. Okay, we have the Grave Scam. Finally. I don't think Phoenix will ever go up in price. So don't think about that. It's a rare. You like the Bowmaster. Maybe better than Inti, yeah. This is the best Phoenix deck. But remember, this deck, Topeta a GP, went like 12 and 3. They lost a quarter. What did he lost to? He lost to the Grixis Delver deck. That deck almost wanted to play. But then there's too many bad cards. I opted out. Right, do I want to grief? I think I'll pitch Thoughtseize, yeah. Pitch Thoughtseizes? Yeah, I'll pitch Thoughtseize. Alright, opponent will have just drawn. No cards available. I'll play Inti. Do I want to discard a card actually though? Probably not. No, I don't think I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, Magical Line has had some problems. They don't publish any list for a while. They have Tron. Talisman? So we make a spawn. Okay, they have no more. They have no more. No more cards in end. Let's see what I get. There's a saga probably. No, you don't have a saga to get. Can't be right. Siskar Grief. They have Eldrazi Temple in end. Play double 1/1 shadow. And if they brick, we're good. If they draw all this dust, we're not good. Okay. Pithing Needles, the draw. I'm probably lethal. I'll just attack with all and see what I flip off of Inti. Easy win. My opponent had good end both of the games, but our hand were just insane. Grief? No grief. Just scam. Pure Trono. No, Trono. Keep. I think if you want to play Tron, you have to play the colorless version. I guess that's going to be a deck that I have to play with. Ooh, is this a Red Green Breach? It is. Deserves it. No. All right, I'll pass. Yeah. I'm a little bit. How do you say? Like I want to always hold the Street Wraith because it's very Inti. Of the Burn Willows hard counters us. You're right. Best answer to Shadow. I guess I'll set our Shadow. It's usually Eldrazi. Yeah, it could be Scales, but I think it's Eldrazi. Yeah, they got all this dust. Ragavan. Okay, now it's time to Street Wraith. Inti. Arcaboya, so close. That's funny. Alright, what to do? I think I'll play Dauthi. I just get all the Blood Crypts. My left total probably doesn't matter. If they Emrakul with me, I'll lose regardless. Okay. Ring. Ringo. Ragavan. I'll surveil. Grief. Okay. For later. Okay. Could have looted? How? Oh. Oh, you want to trigger Inti. Hmm. It's just that I saw Grief on top, right? And I couldn't cast it against the ring. So I can cast it again. I think I want to play the ring they have here. Maybe not. Is the ring even good in our deck? Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, let's do this play. I'll play your ring. I'll draw a card. Let's see what it is. It combos with Shadow. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Do I want to loot a card? Yeah, I think it's fine. I'll loot a card. See what I flip. Phoenix. I'll probably bestow it somewhere. Here? No. Here. You don't want to play this land? Yeah. I don't want to play a Ragavan though. 7/7 Menace Flying. Our opponent returns the Dolly's Dust. Or do I not dead after all? Let's see if they have a double land first. The only double land they can have is Yugin's Labyrinth. My opponent had the ring protection. I couldn't grief scam. Oh, magical line. If they play all this, nah, they don't play all this dust. Yeah, they go great steerings instead. See what I flip. They have so many cards. Obviously, I'm dead to. Oh wow, they got Yulapog the Defiler. Okay, I can discard that and cast it. They play Temple, that's true. Also, Eldrazi Temple would have made them cast all his dust. I put Yulam with the Defiler under the Labyrinth, Yugin. And then they play what? Another ring? Please no. Thought not seer. Okay. Have the ring protection. Untap. And draw. And tap the ring. Okay. What's my play? Let's start with Grief, Pitch, Shadow. I'll take all his dust. Do I want to let Grief die? Let me think about this because I have a lot of damage here. Set. I have 12 damage. Opponent takes 2. If I put the Detective Phoenix on Inti, I would have won the game. Let's think about this. This is very important. If I just let this Grave die, and then I go Ragavan Dash, attack with all, you Taunt's your block. I put a counter on, it doesn't matter. Stalactite Stalker. So it's 8, 10, 14. Actually, I do have lethal. I have lethal. I have lethal. GG. 8, 10, 14. Perfect. You take 12, blocking Inti. And then you take 2 from the ring. GG. Alright. Game 3. And final game of today. Maybe the... Oh, sorry, this is game 2, actually. Yeah, sorry, I got confused with the Tron actions. I'll take out the shadows. I'll bring in Orc and Needle. Dismember's fine. Bolt. Alpine Moon, I don't think it's good, no. Casting a 0/0 shadow. Yeah, you have Detective Phoenix. You need to fill your graveyard. Bonecrusher Giant for ring. Maybe you should have done that. Keep. I'll bottom Flare of Malice. Let's go. I think Alpine Moon is good against Tron and Saga. My opponent doesn't have those cards. The multi 4. Alright, I got a 4-1 here. Sweet. I think this deck started on the wrong foot, playing against a bad matchup. But then we had a fantastic league. I think I'm gonna actually change the order of the games on YouTube. Just because like when those leagues happen where you lose round 1 badly, I think it's just bad. Yeah. And sometimes the deck doesn't deserve that you change the order, but I think this one did. Started learning how my deck works a lot later. I also started grief scamming at the end, I guess. Didn't try to Phoenix. Yeah. No, just put at the end. No, I'm always very clean with the YouTube videos. Buongiorno, Pivo. You arrived at the very end of the last game of today. Yo, I'm not sure if you confirmed or not, but are you coming on Sunday? Just double checking. Yes, okay. Alright, they have 1 card in it only because they multi 4 and it grief their 2 spells. Ooh, what do you have? Kozek's Command? Oh wow, Kozek's Command on Ragavan. Huh. That's actually a good play. That's actually a good play. Chiara bianca, arriva da pochissimo. Arriva da pochissimo. Alright, Talisman. Dauthi. Dauthi. Click. Clack. The clock intensifies here. Very strong reckless cam curve. I think I don't even want to go Inti. I just attack and play Inti. Post combat. Pass. Good at not giving up. Why play it? I don't know. Alright, alright. So, overall thoughts about this is that there's a lot more plays than I thought at the beginning. The Phoenix is good, but you have to probably draw Street Wraith in order to make it good. The list probably all work out just exactly like this, as in you shouldn't change. I feel like if you want to play these cards, this is the shell. Yeah, so I thought this was overall a good league, and I hope that if you watched the whole thing, you enjoyed it. That's it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you watch on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Each. New match. We're playing against Giganta, the Wellspring. What's my hand looks like? My hand looks fine, yeah. I like my hand. I have Thoughtseize, I have a clock. When it goes Aridmissa. Ooh, that can be Storm. Dismember, not bad against Storm. Do I want to go for a clock? I think so, right? Begin your end step if you descended this turn. And cycling descends. I think I'm gonna go for a clock rather than Thoughtseize. So I'll go Stalactite Stalker, cycle, pass. I cycle again, but I don't think I should. This says only your end step, unfortunately. I wish it was every end step. Storm is a nice matchup. Let's hope so. Yeah, with turn 2 Dauthi against Storm. I mean, it can also be Boros Energy. I haven't played against Storm in a long time, so I think on average I should play against Storm eventually. But it could be also Boros Energy. Raptor? Let's see. If they find a 3-drop, I would love to. No. Okay. A couple of 2-1 first strike from my opponent. And then they pass. It's a lot of Street Wraith I have. I guess I'll cycle. I think he's going to aggressively cycle here. If I find Death Shadow, it's going to be pretty large on this battlefield. Inti. I have the Inti Shadow combo. Sorry, Inti Street Wraith combo. Is Storm any good? I think it's fine, yeah. Also go Blood Crypt. So if they have if they have flash, you just kill Dauthi anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I think I want to go Inti. I think the combo Inti Street Wraith is nice. Whenever you discard up to one card, you may play the card until your next end step. So I think I should just go to end step here. Yeah, this one can't attack because I have the double Raptor with first strike. So end step, and then in end step I cycle so that this card is gonna stay for 2 turns. Dauthi, pretty bad. Thoughtseize, not great. The flash. Yeah. Matchup seems tough. Yeah. Okay. You can't attack because of my Stalactite Stalker. Draw land, please. And there's Street Wraith. I drew all of them. Jeez. All right. I guess I'll descend. I'll descend. Land? No land for Mangu. Dauthi, and I'll pass. That's a classic problem of that shadow. When you draw the Street Wraith and you don't draw a shadow, it's not great. Claire says non-black. I can't sacrifice Inti. You're asking a lot of questions that are simply answered by reading the cards. It's the second one. Raptor. Let's see what they flip now. Guide of Souls. Okay. Dauthi's not good against this. Dauthi doesn't seem great in this matchup. I guess it does stop Flash. Grave is unbanned today. It is. I'm just extremely dead. I'm extremely dead. I don't want to play anymore. I start from 12 life. My cards are all don't-interact creatures. But now we have Glistening Deluge. With Glistening Deluge, everything will be fine. I'll cut Dauthi. Maybe some Thoughtseize too. Oh. Definitely got cued into a tough matchup to start, but that's okay. Does Dauthi stop Flip the Johnny? That's a good point, maybe. Stopping Flash, I think it's not real, because like they just play Flash and kill Dauthi. Stacking it properly. Alright, let's go. Keep. Listening Doge kills Ragavan. That's not ideal. Oh, thank you for the prime sub. Bolt the bird. Alright, let's cycle. Actually, do I want to Street Wraith? Do I want to Surveillant first? Nah. I can cast a... Celestial Purge. I mean... I can cast a Shadow, but it just dies to March anyway. I think might as well just get Surveillant. Wish I had Fable in this game. So Pride. Let's get Surveil Land. What do we surveil? A land. Surveil land in the graveyard. Draw. Street Wraith number 70,000. I feel like the whole match, all I did was drawing Street Wraith and Bloodstained Mire too. Okay. I want to play Shadow, or we want to wait to top deck a removal spell, a discard spell. I think I have discard spells. I should just not do anything. Like, obviously, we have the Inti Street Wraith combo, but I feel like I can't hold the Street Wraith when my hand does nothing. Wow, they surveil Flush in the graveyard. Ay, ay, ay. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. Fable. There's no game here. Opponent has Fable. I don't. Definitely feels like their deck was much better at mid-ranging than me.